Salutations, this is Grim Devel. Welcome back to our live stream of Dwarf Fortress, Fortress Mode. This is still the Villains release 47.04. And yeah, so last time we played, we ended our adventure mode game with our 3 bears. We started a new fortress, tried to start it at the site that the 3 bears built. The 3 bears destroyed us immediately. The 3 necromancer bears, I should say. So we started a new fortress not too far off by kind of an ocean biome with a light aquifer. And we started digging down here. It immediately got flooded by the waves. We tried to build a dike here to prevent waves from coming in, but there's still just water all through here. And I don't know if it'll eventually evaporate, but maybe not. It might just be in there forever, unless I can find a way to pump it out. And maybe I will. I might have to destroy the integrity of these stairs, these black sand stairs to do it. And just replace the stairs with something else. Be kind of a shame. But I guess it would be fine. I also got Dwarf Therapist. That is up. Let's take a look at that. Because we haven't seen this. And it's nice to see an overview of everyone's skills. We have Monum here with legendary mining skill. That happens. We have a legendary woodcrafter. But we're really going to want to train our army up. Oh, we have a legendary leather crafter too. That's nice. And I believe, yeah, legendary lime maker. There you are. Pretty good wax worker. Not that that matters for anything. We have someone that's good at setting bones too. Stodeer, are you our noble? Are you our doctor? You are not. And I feel like you should be. Let's replace that with Stodeer, the bone doctor. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, good. Also, the wise man, Dorkling, the wise man didn't build his stairs of sand. I mean, they're already sand. In Dwarf Fortress, they're just as good as any other stairs. But yes, in real life, it seems foolhardy to build a staircase out of sand. This stream, as people come in, if you want a dwarf named after you, just let me know. If there's a particular dwarf you want, let me know. But back to Dwarf Therapist for a little bit. I want to look at the military skills here. And people are okay. Crutch Walker. Really? We have some, I guess you already have crutches. We have some people with some skill. We have a swords dwarf, an axe dwarf, a hammer dwarf. We also have a bow dwarf. Bowman. Yeah, we have a bowman here, although you're also good at swords. We have 2 bowmen, which is really strange. Because Marksdorf is the skill. Bows are the skill with, like, bows, not crossbows, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But I thought that was the case. I don't know. But we want to make sure that we have weapons for these people, and we want to be training the military up. Because the idea is we eventually want to attack the 3 bears, who are down here? No. Somewhere around this area. Oh, by here, by the Necromancer's Tower. Close to here. They have a lot of stuff at this tower. There should be a site. Maybe we just don't know about the site. Inaccessible from our location. We didn't put it in the mountains, did we? Oh, was it over here? No, we just looked at that. Well, it's somewhere. I thought it was just around this area. But we don't see it. That's not what it was called. Civilizations? No, it wouldn't be in there. Let's see. Dorkling, those could be humans masquerading as dwarves. You should measure their heights to be safe. No, we did check last time. They definitely were Well, we could just read this Necromancer Tower first. They definitely were dwarves. We checked at that. Willem, it was the moo symbol you looked at initially. Yeah. Which is right here. But it wasn't called Hammer Flicked. Flickered. But maybe we can go there anyway. It says no civilized population. Maybe it renamed it? Or something? Because it is called, like, the Grizzly Grizzled something. Alright. So we're going to keep going. Unpause. And as much as I do want to make this our main entrance... Alright, we had tried to make a screw pump over this last time. And maybe I'll try to do that again. Come on, traps. No, not traps. What is it? What are those screw pumps? Machine components, that's it. And I don't have any, even though we had the ingredients for it. I think maybe they just need to move the stuff into a stockpile or something. I don't know. Well, there's a monitor lizard hanging out. We gotta just running all over the place like a crazy lizard. We have farms. We have a couple of floodgates, one of which is an artifact. We have most workshops. I think we have our kitchen in here as well. But we will probably want a better kitchen. We're doing a lot of mining out here. We're mining out everything here that isn't dampstone. Right. And the rest of this he is smoothing out. And once that's smooth, we'll undesignate all the rest of the area, I think. So this is as big as the stockpile is going to be. I guess I could make the stockpile bigger at this point. Stockpile 4. Yeah, this is most things. Custom stockpile with custom settings. Hopefully this is... Let me remove this stockpile. Remove designation. And just put one over it. Custom stockpile. And hopefully the settings are correct. They are. Okay. Boom. Good. Now we're using all that space. What's a dwarf? Hi, Jana. These are dwarves. All these little colored faces running around. Okay, so I do want to get the military up sooner than later. I do want to make that a priority. We also don't really have bedrooms for people. People are sleeping on the top of this tower in this barracks. Do we have more beds? No, we could make more. And we could start making some managed jobs now that we have a broker and everything. Although, last time we did Fortress Mode, I feel like that got a little overwhelming. And maybe I want to do less of that and just be like, just make this many for now. And I think I'd be okay doing that. So, like, let's make 10 beds, for example. Just make 10 beds. And I'm not going to set conditions on that. I'm just going to say make 10. And that'll be, I think generally we're going to do that for a lot of stuff. Some things we will do it. Like food will probably set conditional jobs. In fact, let's do that now. Easy meals. Let's make them 10 at a time. And edit the conditions. We need at least 10 unrotten cookable solid items. Unrotten cookable items. Yeah, I don't care about the solid items as long as they're items. Delete that one. And if we have... We don't have 10? We want... unrotten... how many meals do we want? If we have less than... I don't know. 500 for now? Yeah, there we go. So we'll make more. But we don't have cookable items, which is strange. That's a little disconcerting. We don't have any meat. We have 10 fish. I guess we need to prepare that fish, which we can do. We have a fishery here, right? Yeah. And they should be automatically doing that. But I think it is relatively new. Yeah, someone just took a fish. Do we have anyone doing that work? Let's take a quick look at Dwarf Therapist. Do we have people doing fish dissection? Fish, dissection. No, we don't. How about the person doing the fish cleaning? We'll be doing that. Well, that explains it. And what are you doing here? Dyeing, gem setting, small animal dissection, and some mining. All right, I guess you're doing some stuff. You're doing animal training and soaping? Yeah, you need to be doing other stuff. Fish cleaning. Oh, where's our bone doctor? Now that we're looking at this. Not bone carving. Yeah, you. All of these doctor jobs are on for you now, please. Good. I'm sure this can all be much improved. Bear here is not doing much. But I don't know. We can just look back at this when we have other stopgaps. We only have one person doing masonry and stone detailing. It is a legendary miner, but how about the other legendary miner? We turn it on for you too. Do we have enough farmers? It's something that usually you don't have to worry about, but let's make sure. Yeah, we've got people doing farming. One person doing soaping. Do we have people gathering? Gathering. Plant processing. No processing, but some gathering. Yeah, and we need to make sure that there are cooks. There are 2 cooks, 2 brewers. Bear up here. Why don't you also plant, process, and brew? And who else isn't doing too much? Kirost, you're just fishing? I guess you're an only fisher. That's actually more important than it usually is then. Besmar. Oh, you're just doing animal care? Yeah. You will also... I'll have you milk and cheese make, because no one's doing that. But also brewing, I think. No one's doing gelding. Who's our animal care? People doing animal care can also do gelding. Small animal dissection. 2 people are hunting. Okay, I think this is good for now. Let me commit. Dorkling, I wonder if you could get 3 bears as migrants. Well, necromancer migrants is a common thing at the moment. I guess it's possible. I mean, they're pretty hostile. Oh, we made those beds. Great. Let's put them down. Okay, that's a good number of beds. We can put more. So that's, oh no. All right, that's fine. So that's 14 plus 24 beds. How many dwarves do we have? 21. Okay, so that's okay for now. And this room is a barracks, right? Yes. Or dormitory, I should say. And is that a roof? Did we roof this? I think we did. Yeah, that's all roof. So that's nice. They have a little building. But eventually we will want bedrooms for everyone. Need uncookable solid item. Yeah, we're working on it. We do have our farms. And we do have people doing that with whatever we have. Hopefully nothing got lost in the sea. The wagon started in the sea, so we deconstructed it. Hopefully nothing too terrible happened to most of our stuff. I think we were probably able to move most of it down into our stockpile. Speaking of stockpile, let's make sure max bins good. Let's increase the wheelbarrows to 3. Hopefully we have wheelbarrows and bins and stuff. That is probably a job I want, actually. Let's do bins. Wooden bins. Those are always important. Just make one at a time. We only need one log. And let's make sure we always have a certain number of empty bins. I think as long as we have 5 empty bins, we should be making them. Or if we have less than 5 empty bins. And then we're gonna want pots. No. Rock pot? Yeah, there we go. Rock pot. And I think the same thing. Make one at a time. Conditions. As long as we have 5... less than 5 empty ones. Well, apparently we have empty rock pots, so we're good there. Okay, good. I want to keep those jobs to a minimum there. I don't want it to get out of hand. We do have a bunch of idle dwarves, though. But people should be fishing, dissecting. But, you know, being idle's not that bad, because we do want... Or first of all, let's make some crossbows. I'm just going to make 5 for now. Because we need some hunting, and we want some military training. I would like to build an area for people to train, and maybe they should be training outside, actually. That would be kind of cool, to train around this area, around the ocean. Maybe not by the refuse. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. I guess they could be disgusted by it. Let's get... Do we want to... yeah, let's get like an armor stand and weapon stand out here. Oh, right, we need to build those things. Great. Armor stand. If I can spell armor right. Let's make, actually want like 4 of them right now, and let's do the same with weapon stands. And then also targets, archery targets. Is that not something that we make there? Is that like a construction? That could be the case. Archery target. Yeah, I can just place one. So weird how different that is. Maybe we place one against the wall here, so arrows don't fly at people. Although if this is going to be an entrance at some point. All right, let's do it here. Yeah, add a willow logs, that's fine. Cool. That'll be nice. In fact, maybe I make a few of those right next to each other. I think that's kind of cool. That makes sense, right? Archery targets like that. Are we making bins? That's wonderful. Saving, auto-saving. Good time to take a sip. Also, if you guys hear any like birds chirping or anything, I have my window open down here, so you might get some outdoor noises. Hopefully that's okay. My wife has been doing some painting in my office, so I didn't want the fumes to get to me too much. Also, usually you don't see any obstructions here, but I got a pop filter, and hopefully that makes things better. If it doesn't really make a difference, then maybe I won't have it. I guess it is kind of blocking the, what level we're looking at. We're on 99. But there it is. I could rotate it. That's better. Yeah, that's better. There you go. It does take a long time to save. This is... Okay, there we go. Saving is a good time to take a little coffee break. Which is a good reminder. All right, so all that's happening, we're making armor stands and weapon stands. We do need to make weapons and armor. That's the other thing, and we don't have flux stone in this biome. We will have to trade for that. I believe we told our goblin outpost liaison to bring some. In the meantime, we can still look for iron and make iron weapons and armor. That'll be okay. That'll be just fine. this is all copper. And then we have gold. What is the blue? Cobaltite. I think we're going to want to mine down further. And this is not... Yeah, we're past the light aquifer over here. So I think we do keep mining down a bit. No. Yeah, mine up downstairs. 92. Let's just do 10 floors. Let's see what we find. I love these waves. These ASCII waves. I wonder if this will look as good in the graphics release. Because this is really impressive, isn't it?